up, guys? First off, let me say that I'll probably sound a little different or a lot different. You know, it might just be either one because I'm not using the PC mic that I record video games with. I'm just using my iPhone, and I sound different on pretty much every electronic I use. But anyway, I'm going to make this video to kind of show you guys what we'll be taking with us in the woods whenever I start to make videos of myself doing some small game hunting and just walking around the woods and stuff like that. So I'm just going to give you a basic run through of everything we'll be taking. First off, we've got a vest here, and now you may notice that this is a tactical looking combat vest that a soldier might wear, but I don't expect to get shot at or anything. It just adds extra carrying capacity, which is very nice to have. So, you know, don't expect very much resistance from a squirrel. I'm not going to take any fire from a rabbit, so anyway. We have magazines in here, in this pouch for one of my rifles, and more magazines in this one for another one of my rifles. There's a multi-tool in this little pouch here. There's shotgun shells right there on a elastic band holder or whatever. And in the pouch behind the shotgun shells, there's a headlamp and a notepad if I ever need to write anything down, and a pair of binoculars, I think. And these here are just some 270 rifle rounds that go in my bolt-action rifle. Just in case I ever use that, they'll just be held right there, which is pretty cool. There's a little small med kit in this pocket right here for, you know, just small cuts and just really basic stuff. There's a pistol magazine in this lower pouch right there. Let's see. There's a pistol here because it is feral hog season, and there are feral hogs, quite a few of them, on the land that we will be going to, so just in case something happens to the shotgun there, and I'll show you the shotgun in a minute, but just in case anything happens to that and I need to defend myself, because those feral hogs can get ornery. If they get upset, they'll charge at you. They will do that, but just in case something happens to that shotgun there and I need to defend myself quickly, I have a backup pistol in there. That's a Smith & Wesson Sigma 9. It's a 9mm handgun. Pretty good pistol. I would trust it with my life, I think, you know, minus the caliber. 9mm doesn't do too much damage, but anyway. Next we have the shotgun we will be using. It's a Mossberg Maverick. Other people call it a Model 88, but it's a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun. It holds 5 shells in the tube and 1 in the chamber for a total of 6 shells, which will serve us properly. And you know, if we run into a squirrel, I doubt I'll need more than 1 shell or anything like that, but you can't really get a sense of it from watching the video. But it's much longer than the average shotgun you will see. It's very long, just to put it that way. And next we have the pack that I will be taking out there. It's probably loaded up with I'm not too good at judging weight, but I'd say like 15 to 20 pounds of gear. I don't have a scale on me or anything, so I can't weigh it directly, but there's a bunch of stuff in there. I'll try and read it off, everything that I remember. I'm probably going to forget some stuff that's in there, so sorry about that, but anyway. We have a machete here because the place we're going is a pretty dense kind of forest area. It's kind of tropical, I guess you would say. There's plants and vegetation all over the place, so we might have to cut some stuff out of the way. And that there is a stainless steel water bottle that I keep my water in. This pouch here holds a canteen that just basically holds extra water. So when I need to, I can refill that stainless steel bottle that I drank out of using the water that's stored in the canteen. I have some food in there. I'd say it's a day's supply. Not really 2 days, but I don't know. I guess you could use it for 2 days if you really stretched it out. Anyway, along with the food thing in there, there's another bag that has a bunch of sugar and creamer and salt and pepper and seasonings and things like that, and a bunch of packets of coffee, because sometimes I get tired out in the woods and I don't really want to go home, you know, because I'm already out there, so I just make some coffee every now and then and keep myself going with that. But this smaller pouch up there just has a measuring cup for whenever I make coffee or cook or anything like that. I have a measuring cup. The other little smaller pouch behind it has extra batteries, some Ziploc bags, I think just to waterproof small things if it ever starts raining or something like that, and a bandana, because a bandana has plenty of uses, not to mention you can use it as a sweatband, which would keep sweat out of your eyes if you needed it, because that hurts a lot, sweat in your eye. Let me think. I have a small wood axe in there that I use to just chop down little trees if I ever need firewood or anything like that. There's a small folding shovel in there. A shovel has plenty of uses as well. There's a med kit in there somewhere. It's a pretty large med kit. It has pretty much everything I could need to kind of supplement the little mini quick med kit there. I call it quick because I can just open that pouch and then use it immediately if I really needed it, but if something pretty bad happens, then I've got that large med kit with a ton more of stuff in it, so that's always good to have. I have a folding stove in there for cooking purposes. I also have a cooking kit with, I think it's got 2 pans and a little boiling pot with a lid, and I have 2, I'd say medium-sized cans of solidified alcohol fuel for the stove so I can cook things and all that. There's a poncho in there for rainproofing. There's a little emergency tent just in case I get stuck out there overnight or something. I have some form of shelter. It's not a very durable tent at all. I think it's made out of polyethylene or something like that. It's not really, I don't even think it's waterproof, to be honest, but it's some form of shelter which will just be more useful than sitting out in the middle of nowhere, like just out in the open pretty much. Let's see. I know I'm forgetting something. I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, I have a roll of, I think it's about 60 feet of rope just in case, and I have a roll of 100 feet of 550 paracord, which is a pretty strong, durable cord that can be used for a multitude of different things. It's very useful, just in case I need some cord or something. It's always good to have. Yeah, just bear with me here. I'm really trying to think about what else is in there. I can't believe I've already forgotten what all is in there. I think that might be just about it. I know I'm forgetting some things, but if I'm forgetting them, they probably weren't important enough to remember in the first place, so, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I really can't think of anything else. I also have a larger notepad in there, kind of like a more of a book type thing, just so I can kind of draw a map if I need to. It's much larger than the little notepad I have in that little pocket there, so, you know, if I ever need to make a map or if I want to make a map or anything like that, I can do that, so it's pretty useful. There's also pens, I think, or actually, I think there are mechanical pencils in there for the writing part of things and all that. And I think that's about it. But if you guys want me to open the pack and show you everything that's in there, you know, actually show you the physical object, just let me know and I will do that. I don't really have a problem with it. I just wanted to kind of get this done quick. And if you want to see the machete, I can do that too. I can take it out of its sheath and show you it. It's really nothing special. It's just a pretty run-of-the-mill machete with a saw on the other end. Really nothing too special, but I will give you a last look at everything just in case you want to see it again. Like I said, that shotgun is very long. The vest again. Very useful. Like I said, I just use it for extra carrying capacity, and that is very useful. That's a Scarface poster over there, my favorite movie of all time, if you were curious. And I think that's about it. So, you know, if you want me to open the pack and show you all the things in there, just let me know. And if you want to see that, I'll do the machete as well. But until then, I will see you in the next video I make, whether that was made in the future after this video or again in the past before this video. So I'll see you then. Have a good one.